Hey guys, James here. We are back in what I'm deciding to call Heartland Horizons. So, um, we are gonna get to work here. We've got some amenities and things we need to get going here in um, services, I should say, here in this small town. I am recording this before the first episode comes out, so if anyone has suggested names, they're not gonna be here. You guys would like names of towns, roads, businesses, something, let me know in the comments and I will do that. So first things first, I'm gonna throw in a little bit more parking. So we're gonna go here, and I believe I have a gravel parking lot that fits in perfectly right there. How big is this? That's a little big, but you know what? I'm gonna do this. And so sometimes you'll see, and I had anarchy on, but so sometimes in these towns you'll see like just an empty lot like this. Kind of just breaks up the downtown a little bit. So we are gonna do that. Now we're gonna go ahead and unpause it. So we need a health clinic. That we're gonna go with just the rural health clinic here. This is gonna be right here on the edge of town. Same with the fire station. We're gonna go with the rural fire station. Let's turn anarchy off for this. Honestly, put it right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this. We're gonna just pull this off here. Something like that. And what I want to do for now, we are gonna make a district. So this district is gonna run railroad tracks here. This is like small town city limits. Bring it up here. Here, out to the highway here, over, and there. So this is called Briarwood End. That is not a great name. I don't like it. So you are just here. Same with this one. And then, this water tower. Okay, no, that doesn't work for that. Okay, checking those. So this here. Well, then we need a small sheriff's office. Have a sheriff's office, maybe? No, we just have the rural police station. So let's go ahead and throw this right here. Okay. Now, what we do need here, Briarwood, it's about a town of about 1,000, and so we need a small elementary school. God, they're all cute. All right. I don't really have a place here. No. So we'll go here. What we're gonna do. Do this, and so I do want a small. We'll put a small high school here as well. Jeez, we don't need that much. My lord. 9,000? What is this? There we go. Okay. So we want the small high school. Okay, we're gonna do that, and honestly, we don't really need the extension wing. We're gonna have enough students there anyway. Okay, so we've got some parking. Now, what we need here, we have a large gravel pit, or pit, parking lot. No, this is the medium. That's the parking for the field here. We'll throw in a decent-sized parking lot there. We're gonna do okay. That is gonna lead us to our small elementary school, which does have an extension wing if we need, and a gymnasium. Okay, now we do need to set this to operate just here. Okay, I like it. This is still not working. Alright, what is happening here? Okay, I just had to upgrade that with lights, which is dumb. I shouldn't have to upgrade that. Okay. One thing I want to do is I want to do a 3-lane, 2-way highway. To have a turning lane coming into town. Okay. Now, I think what we need, we're actually making money. I'm kind of surprised by that. Okay. I don't think I can set. So if I were to go. Yeah, I don't think I can do that by district, can I? That's tempting. Okay. So, what do you guys need? What do you need? Idling, household, occupation, employee basic at Drone Cinema. Oh, here, okay. 64 employees, oh my lord. Alright. What we're gonna do here, I think I should be able to do. Alright. I'm hoping, and they're gonna be factories, but hoping they produce ag product. Could do some of these down here. I think what I'm going to do over here, we're gonna bring a small gravel road off of here back into this tree forest area to grab a forestry. Spot there. We're gonna continue filling out places along here for farming. Like it's small, but it'll hopefully get some employees. Like, I'm actually going to delete this. That, not what I want out here. I want an actual zone out. Small town high school football. Surrounded by a cornfield. Okay. Oh god, that is disgusting. We'll deal with it. So pollution is going to become an issue. It might not be an issue. Never mind. You should be okay. We'll see. Alright, so that is good. Good to get. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and delete that. We're going to fill this in over here. Okay. One thing I hate about this is not conforming to terrain that well. And this is apparently some funky terrain over here. Here, this is gonna be a big farm. Oops. Go with the textile farm down here. Oh, yep. And one more vegetable farm here. All right. How many employees does this have? 2? That's all right. So we got our little town started here. Patients are, I mean, that's pretty. Two police, that's not terrible. I think this will be fine for this town for now. Okay, so let's work on determining where we're gonna go next. So I'm thinking honestly out here, if this is an area where we could get some good forestry industry going. So thinking, gotta find some roads out here. Aren't really any roads out there. Okay. So if we were to do something like, look at the terrain back here. Holy cow. This is actually where I assume like creeks are running into the Missouri River. It's actually, yeah, so there'd be like, there must be a creek that runs through here, and then along the railroad here, and I think down into the floodplain. What it looks like to me. So that explains why this is like nothing going on back here. I'm thinking we could have another small town back here. It would be a really small town. Honestly, if we build a little town right here, we need another small town to go with it, as like a consolidated group of towns. So I'm thinking, come through here. I'm gonna delete some of these, and right here as well. This will be where the consolidated like elementary and high school goes. Here. All right. So, do click this. Okay. Just do something like that. Wow, what is up with this? Hold on a second. I gotta redo that. What is happening here? Okay. See if we can get this to, like, look better. Okay. Alright. So, this will be a small town here. Why do we not have... Oh. That would be why. Oh, we aren't even connected to the... There we go. Okay. Hold on a second. Road builder. You. Yes. And zone. Okay. Now. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Edit all instances. I need this one. Why is it that I can't edit? Why can't I edit the actual road here? Okay. There we go. Okay. So, small towns coming in here. I want to place a specialty building. That is one of the... Oh my goodness. Okay, not that big. But what I'm looking for, we can do one of these. We can do like a small petrol station out here. I hate that you can only place one of these. Like, it's kind of dumb to me, but what do I know? Okay. That's a small town, and then we're gonna put another little town back here. And this is gonna be even smaller. No, it doesn't look as small right now, but I promise you it will be. It's probably gonna be about the same size now that I think about it. Okay. Let's go with small businesses right here. Then I'm gonna do Something like that. Let that come in. Hold on a second, sorry guys. Alright. Got some houses coming in here. Alright. So, we're going to make a little district here. This is going to be Thornton Mills. Okay, sure, we'll call it that. Again, if you guys have any names, please give me names. Moonlight Glade. What a Midwestern name. Okay, so 21 people and 38 right now. See what these get to. It'll probably stay about that much. It might get up to a couple hundred, but for now, that's what it's going to be. Okay, so let's go through here. Let's do some clearing out of these zones. Okay. So we can get some industry near these. Okay, that's got to get deleted. Alright. Do a vegetable farm out here. Kind of have to play that these gravel roads, even though they're just your standard gravel road, that they're the private drives to these homes. How you kind of have to imagine it. Okay. You do gravel one lane, but that doesn't work. Okay. Another farm thrown in back here. All right. All right. Throw a grain farm in here. All right. I am trying to keep some of these trees here, so it kind of gives us an idea of like there being a small creek, something that runs back here. Oh, and froze for a second there. Okay, grab grain farm here. Alright. That is that. So, waiting for a hearse. Oh, yes. Now, what we're gonna need here. So there's more crime going on back there. We need. Pause for a second. I don't want a full cemetery because that's massive. Apple and cemetery, about right here would probably be good. With Thornton Mills, and then Moonlight Glade can have their own as well. Okay. So, only at 21 people living there. 38 here. There goes some hearses. There goes one. Okay. Company cannot find employees. Yeah, that's a problem. What we're gonna do. Back here, we're gonna throw in a little bit of this industrial zone back here. We're gonna say these are family farms or something.
The fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time,
And because I think these have just employees. There's another. Aha! This is what I was thinking. Never mind. Hold on a second. Small group of homes back here that selling some stuff out of their houses too. Oh. Let's take a look here. So, crime is an issue. We only have 2 police cars. We don't need anything that big. I guess you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of this one. Yes. And in a downtown location, how big is this police station? Put it right here. 95 employees? Oh my god, okay. We need that much. Holy cow. Okay, And then Thornton Mills. We're going to put a small fire department here. A rural fire station, if you will. Where do we want to put it? I have to put it like here. And then also another one here, Moonlight Glade. This is like a volunteer fire station they've put up. I think I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Made some little progress. These they really aren't big enough to warrant like a high school and elementary for them. We'll see what we end up doing with this though. So yeah. Got some little farmhouses back here that we aren't really doing anything with. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on these, and if we need to, we'll do a consolidation and put a little high school and elementary school. So that leaves us with the next episode. We probably need another town like this, and I'm trying to think. So this, what you see here, this is a floodplain, where the Missouri floods easily, when it floods. So I'm thinking we might put a town like around this little intersection, and I don't know. We might do some terraforming here and carve like another stream through here for the river, and kind of make this like a little river port town or something. So to mark this, I'm gonna over here and just delete that. Actually, do this because I don't know when I'm gonna play next. That Elizabeth Meadows, terrible name. Apologies if anyone watching is named Elizabeth Meadows. But yeah, I think we'll do that little town next, and maybe do a little terraforming. I don't know. We'll see. So with that, let me know what you guys think. You got any suggestions? Any names for cities, towns, roads, businesses, whatever? Let me know. I will make some changes. Yeah, let me know what you think. So that I'm gonna hop on out of here. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.